Hey, I'm Caleb with Maine's Woodshop, and today we're going to be mixing Western red cedar with Eastern red cedar to make these cool nightstands. Let's check it out. Hey, I'm Caleb with Maine's Woodshop. Aromatic red cedar, very fancy bedroom stand. Maine's Woodshop cheer. Dead burn eye protection. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do to build these tables is starting with the tops, which are going to be panels, and I'm cutting each top panel out to be 21 inches in length. And since I'm making 2 nightstands, I'll need a total of 6 pieces to make up the tops. I've done pocket holes, and what that is going to do is I'm going to glue and screw this together, and that will eliminate waiting for glue to dry because I don't want to do that. And this is fast, and it's a pretty good system. And we're gonna drill the things there. Alright, now I'm cutting all the pieces that I'm going to use to laminate the top. Just laminating all these thinner Eastern cedar boards on the top. Now, once again with me, if you haven't seen, you could spread glue over the whole surface and then just lay these down. I can't explain it, but I just don't like doing that. So now with a lot of weights all over these, I will let the tops dry. Look, we got a snake. He's just a little guy. He's just a baby. Interesting fact, this is a broad-banded water snake, and they're very common here in the East Texas area, and they get confused a lot for copperheads, and people kill them, but this guy does not want to hurt you at all. Little circular pupils, not a very triangular head. It's a good way to identify him. So we're gonna go let him go so he's not in the shop. Okay, so now moving on to the legs, and those are only gonna be about 18 inches long. Like that again with the Spetschka. And I'm gonna rip them all in half, so I'll end up with 16 pieces, and I'm gonna glue all of those together so I can have some thicker legs. I'm going to glue up the legs and laminate it together. I've marked 2 lines at about 2 inches in, and I'm going to cut the back and drawer fronts to fit in between those lines. And so I'll need 4 of those for both tables. Now I'm going to take all 8 of my legs and just clean up the sides. Okay, so I'm going to begin assembling what I can. Okay, welcome to tomorrow. So what I've done here is I've taken some hardwood to cut some runners, and I've got those to the length that I like, and I will glue and screw those on. I have some scrap plywood laying around that I'm going to use to make the drawers. I am sitting on the dirty shop floor, I'm just using glue, and I've just been taking these little tacking nails and just tacking this thing together. I've got this really hard cardstock stuff, and that's what I'm using to make the drawer bottoms. Now I'm ripping down cross braces to put between the legs. So what I want to do is I really want to clean up the edges of my tabletops. It's too big for my crosscut sled. For me, I've set up a sacrificial fence that I can run it across, and if the blade cuts into it, it'll be fine. So I made a pretty dumb mistake when I was cutting out my mitered edges for this. Had a brain melt and cut on the wrong side, so these are too short. And unfortunately, I do not have enough cedar to correct my mistake. We're gonna roll with the punches, flip these around, and put them on this way, and we're just gonna work with the mistake and make that part of the project. With the featherboard up, I could rip a bunch of strips to make slats for the bottom shelf. Dab the glumble glue. Screw. The legs and then the drawer fronts will be finished with spray lacquer, and for the tabletops I'm going to use brush-on lacquer. Here are my nightstands. I got the other one, and I really like these nightstands. And what I really like is slatted shelf here. I actually have a place to put my shoes rather than just. I love the tops. That aromatic red cedar's so pretty. If you liked this video and enjoyed this project, give it a thumbs up. Also, if you'd like to see more projects like this, I post new woodworking videos every single Friday. So you're going to want to subscribe or else you're going to miss them. And click the notification bell so you will not miss a video. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time.